Alright, here we go. I wanted to show you guys my Harbor Frieght greenhouse that we have built over the summer. We found a coupon online and I always wanted a greenhouse. I did my research on YouTube and looked what other people had built, and this is what we came up with. We built the greenhouse on a foundation that is made by 4x4s that are leveled and square. We also put a rise in there which is about 22 inches higher than the greenhouse would have originally been because I'm pretty tall. On the back side we put in lumber that we found around the house. On the front we put in plexiglass because I didn't like that it would have been too dark. I've seen some that they had built online that have the wood on the bottom, but I thought it would be nicer if it was clear and more sun would be able to come in. The only problem we had with this was due to the height, and I saw some people built some steps, but I didn't like that too much. So my husband put a door on the bottom of the greenhouse for me to come in. This is the back side, which as you clearly can see, it's up on a hill. So we had to dig into our hill. This is what the greenhouse looks from the outside. We also, when we constructed this, made sure that it was recommended to glue the panels into the frame with tape and with silicone. Now let me show you the inside of the greenhouse. My husband also put a latch right here by the door, as you can see, so the door won't fly open because it gets pretty windy here where we live. This is the inside. So you open the top door and then you can open the bottom door that he built for me. So you don't have to. Let's go back a little bit so you guys can see. So clearly you can see there's a door on the bottom so you can walk in level, because I do not like to climb. He also built a shelf unit on this side which has two levels with metal shelves that we found at the thrift store. They sort of look like this, and he made it so that I can take them out depending on what I have in here. For spring I'm gonna have all of them in. There's 6 of them. They go the long length of the greenhouse. He also built a frame on the inside made out of wood to hold up the walls due to the wind that we have. He framed, let me step back here. He framed the door out, as you can see right here. I left one side empty. I did not put shelves there because I like to have my tall plants in here when it gets cool, like now. It is 72 in here right now, as we can see clearly on the thermometer. Outside temperature from the greenhouse is 65. He also built these carrying beams for the roof. I saw online that some people had problems when it snows, and it does snow here in Kansas, and so for the roof not to bend, he put these carrying beams in there. We might put another one for the roof, for the gable, but we are not sure yet. He also put the side panels in here. There's a whole structure And I would say he did an awesome job. I'm really happy with it. I put stepping stones in the middle. It's a the floor is a mixture of gravel and sand. And as you can clearly see, I have my tomatoes in here, and I got my bell peppers in here. And to my surprise, I have this Japanese eggplant that is growing like crazy in here. It's got like eggplants everywhere. You got some more tomato plants in here, and I really like what he did with it. I have closed the door so to keep the heat in. Let's go back outside. Let's open this all the way. And I would say this is the greenhouse. Harbor Frieght Greenhouse. Got it really cheap with the coupon from online. Printed it out. Or from the newspaper on Sunday mornings. I would say it turned out pretty good. I used the aluminum tape that you use for ductwork to glue the side panels down to make sure that it's airtight and waterproof. And let me tell you, we've already had 3 storms. We had one big giant storm last night, and it's still standing there really sturdy, really good. I do have to tell you, we used a lot of screws to screw this down. We screwed it, I would say, every foot once we had built the greenhouse down for the side panels, for the front, every foot to the foundation, to the wood that he built it on. I think it turned out really good, and I'm hoping to grow a lot of wonderful things for us. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope I have some cool updates for you guys. Bye-bye.